Hey everyone, this is Dylan, and today I'm going to be doing another VHS haul for you guys. And I don't think I'm going to name them by the season that I'm doing it anymore. I think I might go through and I'll start numbering them so that I have an approximation of how many that I've done. So for this one, these are come from a couple different places. So I recently went to Goodwill because we just got a brand new Goodwill in my town, and it opened up April 25th or something like that. So I wasn't able to go, but as soon as I got home, that was one of the first places I wanted to go. So I got a couple of VHSs there, and then also my parents came down for what my mom thought was Parents Weekend, but it actually wasn't. But we still got to hang out with them, and it was like Earth Day or something, and there was a local thrift shop out there called Red Racks, and they were having like a 50% off sale, so we went there. We were also looking for denim jackets. We didn't find any denim jackets or anything denim, but I got a couple movies there. So first up, so this is an interesting one. I've been looking for this for a while. I probably need to get it on Blu-ray, but this is the movie Unbreakable. So this has Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson in it, and if you've been living under a rock, then close your ears, because I'm going to tell you something that it's not a spoiler. Well, if it is, sorry. But basically, this is the Split. The movie Split is a sequel to this movie, which I have not watched this yet. I was waiting to watch it with the friends that I went to go see the actual Split with, but I might just watch this on my own because I don't know when I'm going to see them next, but I was excited about finding this. So then we also got, so this was an interesting one. It says it's the year's most terrifying thriller. It's called Darkness, and it's got Anna Paquin in it, who was she's from True Blood, and this is also the unrated version. And basically it says that they move into a new home that has a strange secret. So not quite sure what that's about, but I am interested to check it out. Then another one that I got at the Red Racks place back at school this is John Carpenter's Vampires. So I had actually never heard of this movie. I didn't even know that John Carpenter had done a movie called Vampires, but I figured I would get it and check it out, because John Carpenter is a fairly good director from what the movies that I've seen that he's done. Also, just looking on the back, this guy right here, does that guy not look like Snape from, like Professor Snape from Harry Potter? I don't know, I just saw that and it I was like, oh, kind of looks like Snape. And then the last movie that I picked up from Red Racks when they had 50% off, this isn't the best condition, but I haven't seen this tape at all, ever. And so I picked it up, and this is the anniversary collector's edition of Jaws. So like the top isn't in the best condition, and this is actually a double tape though. So there's one and there's two, which I don't think that Jaws is long enough that it needs a double tape. Oh, it says that there's over 75% of bonus, or 75 minutes of bonus features. It says there's a documentary introduction with Steven Spielberg, the spotlight on location, the making of Jaws, deleted scenes and outtakes in the original theatrical trailer. So that's actually really cool. I didn't realize that it had so much stuff, but I was happy to pick this up because since I started looking for VHSs, I'd always been like, I've never actually seen a Jaws VHS. And then I found this, and I think, I don't know what order I'm going to post these videos in, but spoiler alert, in one of my other videos I had found 2 Jaws VHSs. I believe it was the original Jaws and then Jaws 3 maybe, but I was surprised that I had found those, and I was probably pretty happy. Alright, so then getting on to the movies that I just picked up from Goodwill 2 or 3 days ago. So I had never seen this before, and I don't think it has a DVD release, at least not in the United States. I'll have to check and see if I can find them on any of the international Amazons. But this is The Mask, the animated series. And so this is, I believe this is it says it's the special premiere length adventure. And I'm not sure how many actually came, how many of the Mask of the Animated Series were actually released. This was actually, this aired in 1995, so this was the year that I was born. And I don't know, I thought it was cool, and I figured, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up. It was only 20 cents. And I was like, you know what, I may never be able to find this on DVD, so I might as well pick it up. And then this is called Virus, and it's got Jamie Lee Curtis in it, and I think I've seen some things about this before, but I'm not 100% sure. Never watched it, but I needed some movies to pick me up to that five, because the the Goodwill that I go to, it's 5 VHSs for $1. So I picked up some ones that I wouldn't, well, sometimes they all look interesting to me at least, and some of them I picked up because I might never have gotten a chance to watch them. So I figured I would get them and at least give them a shot, because you can't really go wrong for a 20-cent movie to find out if you like it or not. And then we also have, so this one I've never seen either, but this is Inspector Gadget's The Last Case. I think that I have watched this Inspector Gadget. It came out in 2003, so that probably means that I probably watched it. It looks familiar. The only one that I can really remember is the the live action one with Matthew Broderick, I think. But that was interesting. So this one actually was one of the ones that I wanted to make sure that I got. And this is one of those teen 90s, it looks like it's almost trying to be a American Pie type of movie, but it's called Boys and Girls, and it's down here it says, warning, sex changes everything. So I really like movies from the 90s, and I figured I would give this one a shot. I actually never heard of this, but it's got Freddie Prinze Jr. in it and Jason Biggs, so I figured I would give it a shot. It actually does not look like it was from the 90s. It looks like it's from 2001, but close enough, pretty much. And then the last one I picked up, this one is actually pretty interesting, and I figured, I don't even know where it was distributed. This was distributed by Anchor Bay, but this is called The Trilogy of Terror. So there's another YouTuber that I've seen, he doesn't really make too many videos nowadays, but his name was Horror Man Cave, and he actually got a replica of this guy here. So I don't actually know who this is, but this seems like it's so this is from 1975, and it's basically, so it looks like it's, well, actually just from reading the back of this, it says that it's one woman playing 4 different roles in a 3-story thing, so it's almost like an anthology, I think. But I figured it would be interesting to check out, and maybe I'll do a review of it. Who knows? Alright, that is it for this VHS haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye.